So I want to welcome everyone to this new edition of the webinar on resource-oriented sanitation. This webinar series is co-organized by the International Water Association, IWA, and Eawag, the Swiss Federal Institute of Aquatic Science and Technology. The last time we heard about urine separation in Europe, and today it's about different approaches on resource-oriented sanitation in China. And the presenter of today is Professor Zifu Li. Zifu Li has been working in this topic for more than 20 years, and he actually joined the first specialist group on resource-oriented sanitation of IWA in 2001 while he was a student in Berlin. Professor Li is now professor at the University of Science and Technology in Beijing since 2007. And he's also the coordinator for the Gates Foundation program on reinvented toilet in China. So he's definitely one of the experts on resource-oriented sanitation, and I'm really looking forward to his presentation. Zifu, the floor is
Thank you very much, Kai. It's also my pleasure and a great honor to have this opportunity to communicate with all the participants. And I will share my screen. And can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good afternoon, good evening, maybe also good morning to all the participants. Thank you very much for joining us, and very glad to have this opportunity to present this topic, resource-oriented sanitation technologies and applications in China. And before start, I just quickly introduce my university. The university is located in Beijing. It's a University of Science and Technology, Beijing. And some of our friends also have been there, I see. And you can see here, I maybe use this laser point. So this is our university. If you are familiar with Beijing, then you know here is Tiananmen Square. And so you can see the picture. And it's nearby is this bird nest, this 2008, this Olympic stadium. And our university is located here. It's actually very close to the different these sightseeings. Is some picture of our university campus. And our center is a Center for Sustainable Environmental Sanitation, and integrated, affiliated to the School of Energy and Environmental Engineering, and actually established in 2007, together with Hans-Peter Mang. Hans-Peter Mang also joined us and today. And to build this capacity among Chinese and international young professionals in the interrelated sectors of sustainable environment, sanitation, bioenergy, through this learning by doing in international teamwork together with the experts. And we have also this experienced multidisciplinary senior experts. And until now, more than 150 master and PhD candidates have finished or are doing their research and project work in our center. And yeah, you can see also this already graduated from different countries. From 5 continents, we calculated this. And also CSES has broad international collaborations with academic institutions, authorities, and stakeholders in the sustainable sanitation in these sectors. You can see also we work together with different international institutes. And to today's this presentation, actually, Kai provided these 3 questions. Each present should answer this question based on the individual presentation. And the first one is what are the main drivers or conditions pushing for resource-oriented sanitation in your country or region? And the second one is what are the main barriers for the implementation of resource-oriented sanitation? And the third one is which are the main stakeholders for resource-oriented sanitations? So I try to answer this question based on my presentation. So first one, what is the main driver or conditions pushing for resource-oriented sanitation in China? Generally, we can see it's a challenge because even in China, we still have this challenge to reach the SDG requirements or SDG goal 6. And also from central government, they promote this ecological civilization construction policies. And but currently, still, this sanitary toilet coverage rate is relatively low. So that is the current situation. And the driver, I think, this driving force, strong political leadership, and also this steady financial investment and the priority implementation at the county levels. So this financial investment is very important. According to this consulting companies, this survey that totally from central government and also this local, provincial to this city authorities, 2021, I think, is maybe 100, not 100, it's 10 billion or more than 10 billion, 100 billion, I understand, calculate correct. Yeah, this RMB investigated in this rural toilet renovation, all these retrofitting programs, including some rural wastewater treatment, this system construction. So this is also a big amount of the investment actually. And according to the statistics related to MDG and SDG, we can see the coverage rate of improved sanitation facility in China from 1993 increased, 1993 only 48% and to 76% in 2015, the end of this MDG, this time. And also the coverage rates of improved sanitation facility in urban and rural increased to 87% and 64% respectively in 2015. And but compared to the SDG, these goals, the goal 6.2, we can understand that by 2030, we should achieve this access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, not the percentage or 100%. This is also still challenging. So generally, we can see there is still a long way to go to achieve this coverage target of safe and sanitary toilets. And here is this development, this diagram. We can see from 2005 to 2017, that period, this toilet retrofitting, this program actually led by this Chinese, this health and this department or ministers. And after this, in 2018, is moved to the Minister of Agriculture. So this is a change. That's the reason until now we only have this data to the 2017 in the rural area. So we can see from 2005 to 2017, the sanitary toilet coverage in rural China constantly increase, but in the later years, in recent years, this increase is not so significantly. And in China, actually, according to Chinese national standard here, GB is national standard. The recommended this sanitary toilet, 6 types of this sanitary toilet are recommended. You can see this 3-chamber septic tank toilet. This is actually worldwide widely used. And we have also this double pit alternate type toilet. We have also this dual wound funnel type toilet. This is actually similar to the septic tank. It's only 2 this prefabricated this wound used for this black water. And also, typically in China, they have this biogas plant linked toilet. So this is also in previous last maybe 40 years or 70 years, 50 years, actually more than 40 million this household in the rural area adopted such toilet systems. And we have also this urine feces diversion toilet. Originally, actually, this SEI had such a program in China and promoted this kind of toilet in the southwest of China. And another way is this water saving flushing toilet. This is connected directly with the sewer. So generally, we have 6 this toilet, but you can see the 4 with the flushing water, only these 2, this double pit alternate and this urine feces diversion toilet are waterless toilet. So this is this distribution. And compared to the MDG, we can see in this joint monitor program by UNICEF and WHO, they recommended this improved sanitary facilities like this 7. So there are some difference between this recommended improved sanitary facilities from this MDG and Chinese this national standard. So we can see also here the biogas, this linked toilet is not included. And in the SDG, not only for this sanitation facilities, improved facilities, also is one level higher. So this safely managed sanitation service are proposed. This actually is more closely to related to this resource-oriented this treatment. So in the MDG, actually just basic or improved sanitation facilities are addressed. Here is if we considering safely manage of this sanitation, these excretors, then we should have this treatment or this resource oriented this treatment units or these systems. And for this, from ADB, so Asia Development Bank, this statistic, we can see in 2020, 2022, this data collected, but actually it's 2020, this data show that safely managed sanitation service in rural China in 2020 only 44%. And in the urban areas, 86%. So in average, totally is 70%. So that means still 30% people don't have or didn't have this access to the safely managed sanitation, this services. So based on these reasons or these situations, China government also released this action plan. You can see in 2018, Chinese central government released this 3-year action plan on improving rural living environment. In this, also toilet retrofitting is important. This points for this, and later on in 2021, it's again for this 5-year action plan on improving rural living environment. Also addressed that the toilet retrofitting should be conducted and based on the local conditions. So this is also from this the important this government departments. So to the second this question, what are the main barriers for the implementation of resource-oriented sanitation? You can see still the appropriate technologies are still needed and lacking. And although this investment was not less, actually is high, but the financial support is not evenly distributed. So this also in some regions cannot be guaranteed. And professional preparation policy is still not enough to motivate the farmers to practice this resource-oriented sanitation. And also for the new generation, they don't like to do this dirty work. So also these low price fertilizers are more competitive for this reuse for this excreta, this fertilizer, organic fertilizer reuse. And so technically this site also in China, the several different programs are launched to push this resource-oriented this sanitation. You can see also here. So based on the support of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation or other organizations, we can see also Chinese research department, different toilet developed. We can see the MFC toilet. So this use MFC for wastewater, black water treatment, air flushing toilet, and also foaming toilet, use foaming to replace flushing water and reduce water significantly. And also some bio-oil toilet, it can convert this excreta into the oil, biodiesel. And also some dry toilet with composting or some quick dry this system. And some microbials is mainly improved this composting process. And you can see here also some products. I just take this picture. So you can see this originally with urine diversion, this one, and also this seating and squirting combined toilet. And you can see also here this waterless toilet systems with this mechanic mixing device. And here also with this pressure, this barrels, they can use a very small this flushing water. Yeah, this one. And here is this composting toilet. This left this right side. This can directly used in the household is composting. And if electricity, if you have electricity, you can directly use this. And here also other product you can see. And also for the treatment, you can see the different this treatment process. So this modified septic tank is not only 3 chambers. They have also 5 chamber or 6 chambers. So in the after 3 chambers, this sedimentation, the 4th, 5th, or 6th with some biological treatment units. So this also all this underground treated, and also we can see we have also this electric chemical process. So this is also the joint program and the technology developed from Aquatic, and also this from one team to develop this MEC, this process for black water treatment. And here also some waterless toilet product. And here also the vacuum system, and also this use for the urine, use this forward osmosis system, you can see here, and for urine concentration, and this RO, FO, RO combined these systems. And here you can see this vacuum system, and after this vacuum toilet, this extractor will sucked into this treatment unit for treatment. And the urine also separated, collected, and treated. Gray water also treated as this irrigation waters. You can see here also this pilot, this project in a school demonstrated these technologies. And here is also another forming toilet. You can see the only use water. It's not very clear, but in this pan you can find this form, and with form they can replace the water and reduce this flushing water significantly. And after this treatment, this company, the developer, also show after treatment this water can also used for the fish. Yeah. And here is another non-sewerage this public toilet. You can see they treat this wastewater, and after this treatment, the wastewater can be reused for the flushing, toilet flushing. And this is an ecosystem project I just mentioned. This technology originally developed by a Aquatic team, and the ecosystem combine this electrical chemical process with the biological process as a pre-treatment. So this is a combination process actually now. And this from our team, and we did also this concept, the yellow water collection pond, and also the brown water, gray water treatment with this septic tank and construct wetlands at the time in a small hostel. And here is one larger scale village-based this vacuum toilet and vacuum sewer system. All this toilet-based water collected by vacuum sewer, it's a vacuum toilet and a vacuum sewer, and also gray water also collected by vacuum sewer. So this is about 1,400 inhabitants here. So they use this principle, this separation, and the gray water will be finally treated with a construct wetland, and the black water will treated use this anaerobic digestion process, and also after this digestion, this black water also solid liquid separate, and then this solid will composted, and the liquid used directly as this liquid fertilizer. You can see also some of these delegates from Africa, from Morocco, from other countries also visited this project. And another larger it may be largest this vacuum system application in Tianjin, is near to Beijing. This is a 4,200 household. They all use this vacuum toilet, and also this sewer system, vacuum sewer system. Yeah. So here give some background and this technology description shortly. So this I think it's a similar technology, but the scale is enlarged. And also we work together with BM Gas Foundation, also Chinese developers. So you can see here also non-sewer this public toilet constructed with different technologies. You can see now we testing this non-sewerage rural public toilet in 5 different provinces, in Beijing, Gansu province, Sichuan province, and Hebei province, and also Liaoning province, and so on. Yeah, we're still under the testing. And to which are the main stakeholders for resource-oriented sanitation? I think generally we can see in China, this central government is a policymaker, and they have also this objective to have achievement of the targets, especially for this SDG, and also Chinese 5-year plan or this long-term plan. And the local authorities like county level, town level, and village levels, they are for the rural toilet retrofitting is a project implement and investors. And yeah, this motivation also is the achievement of targets. And the farmers is the users. So they through this system, and they can enhance health and also get profit and also life quality improvement. And also the technology equipment supplies. So appropriate technology developer also very important for the company or for the supplies. They can get more this sales volume, profits, and the public image. So I think the team of operation maintenance team, and they can also system constant this operation. They get the profit based on this operation. And also this resource-oriented sanitation always addressed in China. That's the reason in 2021, these models recommended by Ministry of Agriculture. And you can see the main, these categories actually is 3 different categories. First one is a model led by government. So that means for this kind of models, the county level government are responsible for investments and also for the maintenance operation cost, and they will cover all this cost. Especially in some regions which have a higher revenue or higher this GDP in these regions. The township or village or this group for the maintenance and operation. So you can see here, this is one kind of this system. The black water collected on site in small 3-chamber septic tank, and the gray water will collected centralized. So this is village-based in 3-chamber, this larger 3-chamber septic tanks. And after treatment, all this organic can be used as organic fertilizer for farmland. And the gray water will be treated by construct wetlands. So this system. Of course, for this model, also other technology are used here. Due to the limited time, I cannot give more detailed about this. And this is another model led by third-party professional service company. They are responsible for this operation and maintenance. And also the county government partly invest, and also this private service company can also invest this operation maintenance cost and get this payback from users. And this also, you can see these central treatment stations and solid digestate. So central treatment use this anaerobic digestion, and then the kind of solid digester can be used as organic fertilizer in the farmland, and also liquid digest can be also used. And the third one is this model led by a new agricultural management this entities. It's like a collaborative this groups. The new agricultural management entities, they responsible for this maintenance and operation. And the township and the village level authorities will inspect this management service and so on. Yeah. So from here, we can see the main stakeholders, including this county, town, and village authorities, and also the companies and the farmers. All these are involved in this system. Okay, come to the conclusion. Generally, we can see in China, the sanitation improvement still has challenges, and also new toilet technologies are needed in terms of safety, source-oriented treatment, and also water and energy saving. Low carbon emission now is also important point. And we need also new guideline or standard, could be strong tools for this properly promoting such new technologies. And the rural toilet revolution of China can no longer follow the same pattern as in urban. And also new toilet system and products developed by Chinese institutes, companies could not only benefit the Chinese user, but also the user in other regions. That's the reason I think international collaboration is crucial to upgrade this technology more quickly and efficiently. And this is also very important to reach the SDG 6 worldwide. Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you very much.